I want to get your thoughts on the title fight coming up. You know, Deiveson Figueiredo versus Brandon Moreno. It's the trilogy. They're 1-1. What kind of fight are you expecting when they meet again?
I'm expecting Deiveson to come out hot, honestly. I think Deiveson, he seemed a little lackadaisical that first fight, and that could either be from what Brandon Moreno was doing right off the bat. Is like Brandon Moreno did a really good thing and just kind of like gauged distance real well, and I think right off the bat kind of threw him off a little bit. And I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm kind of interested to see how Deiveson comes back, but I think he's going to come back strong, and I think he's going to probably come out guns a-blaze in those first few rounds. I don't necessarily think he gets the job done, but I think you see a way more competitive fight than that last one.
Changing camps, you know what I mean? Changing teams, pretty much doing your camp at another team like Figueiredo is doing right now at Fight Ready. Will that hinder him?
I don't know. So for me, I've been with Mark Montoya. I started training with him when I was 16. And then he opened up his own gym. So like right when I turned 18, like my first amateur fight and my first pro fight, I didn't have him. And I was with another gym. And then three of our coaches that we have now at Factory X, including Mark, I have Scott Miller, and then I have G Juarez. And I've been training with them since I was 16, man. And with that, like those guys in my corner, those guys coaching my classes or coaching the classes that I attend, and then growing, and then them seeing me grow up too, man. They've known me since I was a little kid, and like I remember I was sacking some of their groceries, and I was like bragging about it to like my coworkers. I'm like, bro, he's a fighter, like you don't even know. And I was just happy they knew my name. So now that I have that, and they've seen me grow, and they see my career grow, and they've been telling me that I'm going to be a champion one day since I was a little kid, you know. And I don't know who else I'd want in my corner besides those guys, you know, besides guys that I already live and die by and like fucking trust with everything, you know, like I trust them on life decisions, on how I handle myself as a man, and all that stuff is like, in a weird way, I grew up with some of them, and they raised me, and it's like, for me, switching gyms would never be an option, and switching teams and trading against switching against my coaches would never be an option. But I can see like I don't know, man. I would suck to like if the gym I was at didn't close down, I would have stayed loyal to that gym the whole entire time, and they were not growing at all. You know, the coach there was, you know, just teaching the same shit every other week. He wasn't in love with the sport anymore. And then it's like I went back with Mark, and then that guy's obsessed. And it's like, oh wow, I'm lucky to be under this guy's tutelage where every day he's growing. Today he did a class with us and drilled with us, and he was trying to out-drill all of us. And it's like, if I'm not with a person that's trying to grow, especially in such a young sport and growing sport like this, it's like, then this sport's going to pass me up. And I would let loyalty ruin that for me until that guy shut down the gym. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I would have stood with that gym forever. And, you know, I probably never even be having this conversation with you, you know? So it's one of those things that it's like, I'm lucky that gym shut down, and I'm lucky that I can go back with Mark. And then I'm lucky I was just gifted under a great coach, you know, because who knows what happened if I had something different.
Thank you guys for watching the video to the end. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit the like button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of the content that we're putting out. We got a lot of things in the works, so please stay tuned.